ये ओपन हो रहा है गेम। Wait a minute. हो रहा है भाई, गेम स्टार्ट हो रहा है। बंदे टूटा टूटो बन। पागल कर दे तेरी ओढ़नी सी चाल। और कितना टाइम लगेगा? EA Sport, it's in the game. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my new stream, जिसमें आज से हम स्पर्स को उनका प्रीमियर लीग जिताएंगे और उनको यूसीएल जिताएंगे, क्योंकि जिताना पड़ता है भाई। जिताना तो बंदा है ना बॉस। मैं सोचा बार्सिलोना को जिताऊं, बट बार्सिलोना तो जीतती रहती है, बट हाँ यूसीएल नहीं जीतती है वो बात अलग है, बट वो तो जीतती है, क्या कहते हैं उसको, उनका लीग टाइटल। क्या है ये? अरे बट मैंने तो कुछ किया ही नहीं ना। तो हम, नहीं भाई, हम करियर स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई। कैन दी ओनली सी फ्रेश न्यू सीजन स्टार्ट, हाँ फ्रेश करते हैं भाई, एकदम एकदम फ्रेश। और लेटेस्ट तो होगा नहीं, तो करंट, क्रिएट अ न्यू, हम अपना बनाएंगे भाई। तो इसमें से कौन सा चूज करें? ये गंजा तो नहीं लेंगे भाई। इसमें से एक ही ठीक लग रहा है, ये वाला। हाँ तो हम ये वाला लेंगे। आवाज थोड़ी सी बढ़ा देता हूँ। 36 बहुत है। अम, नाम क्या रखें भाई? नाम क्या रखें? नाम क्या रखें? बावली गांड नहीं, बावली गांड नहीं भाई। हाँ, नाम रखते हैं, क्या नाम रखें? मेरे को तो समझ भी नहीं आ रहा भाई। कुछ सजेस्ट हो? वैसे कोई देख ही नहीं रहा, तो सजेस्ट क्या करेगा? हम्म, सोचने दो भाई, सोचने दो। नाम तो सोचने दो भाई। नाम को सोचने दो। नाम हम रखते हैं चंदू चैंपियन। चंदू चैंपियन नाम रखते हैं भाई हम। तो ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता भाई। चंदू चाय, नहीं नहीं, चंदू तो नहीं होगा भाई, चंदू चैंपियन तो नहीं होगा। क्या करें, क्या करें? क्या नाम रखे भाई? क्या नाम रखे, बता दो भाई। भाई अपना ही नाम रख देता हूँ मैं, हैरी, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा। हैरी जूनियर। ठीक है। लास्ट नेम, लास्ट नेम हम रखते हैं, अरे इस पे हो जाता है यार चैंपियन बैंच, उस पे चंदू, इस पे चैंपियन हो जाता है ना। चलो अब क्या ही कर सकते हैं। तो इसको थोड़ा सा ना हटा देते हैं। अरे नहीं बे, बॉस, बॉस ही ठीक था। डैडी, डैडी है ना, डैडी रख देते हैं। अरे हैंग हो गया ये तो। कंट्री, इंडियन भाई, इंडियन। पर इंडियन नाम नहीं रखा ना यार, तो इंडियन नहीं। नहीं भाई, इंडियन, इंडियन भाई। अब तो पता है क्या रखना है, अब तो हैरी इंडियन ही होगा। और एडवांस करवाइए। अरे नहीं बे, बैक का तो कपड़े भी तो पहनाने हैं। अरे पूरा ही बैक कर दिया दल्ले ने। इंडियन। हाँ ये स्किन टोन ठीक है। ये ठीक है। ये ठीक है। ये ठीक है। ये ठीक है भाई। ये भी ठीक है ना। Oh, this one looks even good। ये भी ठीक है। ये ठीक है भाई, ये सबसे बेस्ट है। और हम इसी को लेके आगे बढ़ेंगे। और आउटफिट क्या पहने। ये ठीक है ना। शूज ठीक है, मतलब चेल्सी भी बहुत बढ़िया है। ठीक है भाई, आगे बढ़ते हैं यार, इतना बहुत है। अरे बट इंग्लिश क्लब कहाँ है? हाँ, अरे भाई। टॉटनम। एक्टिवेट कर देते हैं, स्काउटिंग ऑन करते हैं, ट्रेनिंग ऑन करते हैं। प्रोफेशनल नहीं भाई, प्रोफेशनल में गाना फाड़ देते हैं भाई बंदे मेरी यार। सेमी ठीक है। पैसा बेशुमार होना चाहिए ना भाई। स्ट्रिक्ट। नो सैकिंग भाई। नो सैकिंग भाई, क्योंकि जिताना है भाई, है ना। नहीं यार, स्ट्रिक्ट कर देते हैं भाई। नहीं यार, सैकिंग। चलो रख लेते हैं भाई। ठीक है। मैच 4 मिनट, 4 मिनट बहुत है ना। 4 मिनट बहुत है। इनके भाई 5 मिनट रखते हैं, अब एंड चो इनके 3 मिनट रखते हैं। मीडियम रखते हैं, सही है। वेदर इफेक्ट ऑन, चल ठीक है। भाई ये सब तो मेरे को पता नहीं है। ठीक है भाई, ये सब तो मेरे को आता नहीं है। करेंसी डॉलर में नहीं होनी चाहिए, यूरोस में होनी चाहिए ना। यूरोस। एडवांस करो भाई, क्योंकि भाई अपना तो यही है ना भाई। और भाई साहब, अरे ये कर रखा था मैंने, इसको 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 इसी के ऊपर कर देते हैं, ओवर राइट है ना। हाँ, न्यू जर्नी। हाँ चलो भाई, चल। बार्सिलोना को कभी और
A
जिताएंगे।
warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
हेलो 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 हेलो। प्लानिंग प्लान। ठीक है, मतलब ओके है तो मैं। टिकी टाका नहीं खेलते भाई हम काउंटर अटैक पे खेलेंगे भाई। ठीक है। हाँ काउंटर अटैक खेलेंगे भाई हम ना खेलेंगे काउंटर अटैक। हमें ना आता भाई ये सब। हम बैंड से बॉल लेके पहुंच जाएंगे भाई किसी की भी गांड फाड़ में। क्योंकि तेरे नैना भाई देखो अपने को चाहिए एक प्लेयर। यार मुझे ना टोकू थोड़ा बढ़िया लगता है क्योंकि तो इसको डाल लो। एंड मिडफील्डर नहीं भाई इसको भेजूंगा मैं अर्जेंटीना। हाँ जा भाई। और तू जा यूरोप में। इंग्लैंड से लेके आ भाई। इंग्लैंड में जाना तो स्वीडन में जा भाई। ठीक है। और हायर कोचिंग भाई देख अपने पास पैसों की तो कमी नहीं है। ठीक है। तो अपन जाएंगे ऑल आउट से किया भाई हायर। लग जा। हायर मोर कोच। ठीक है भाई। भाई अपना मिडफील्ड के लिए भी करेंगे। और मिडफील्ड के लिए जो होगा लैग भाई बहुत है, इतना इतने भाई मेरे को तो सुना समझ भी नहीं आ रहा। ठीक है, स्टार्ट द मैच, स्टार्ट द मैच। ठीक है भाई, स्टार्ट द मैच करते हैं। और ये साला ऐसे क्यों दिख रहा है मेरे को? फाउल है भाई, फाउल है। येलो, गुड। अच्छा, ये शाम का मैच है ना? I think वही कर रखे थे भाई, वही कह रहा हूँ मैं, जो मेरे को ऐसे क्यों दिख रहा है? यार एक प्रॉब्लम है बस। अरे चूतिए जाना। गंडा भाई, फाउल है, फाउल हटाओ, फाउल है। अरे भाई फ्री किक नहीं चाहिए था मेरे को, उस चूते को फाउल दे पहले। मिस तो करोगे ना बेटा। अरे भाई, get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch! ऐसा कौन खेलता है बेंचोद? क्या टट्टी खेल रहे हो भोसड़ी के तुम? ऐसे खेलोगे तुम? ऐसे तुम्हें घंटा नहीं लेने वाला टीम में बेंचोद अपने। क्या मतलब सर, खेल तो आप ही रहे हो। केलोड़े बेइज्जती करता है मेरी। वो भोसड़ी क्या है, कहाँ जा रहा है? अरे बहुत सोच के चल रहा है भोसड़ी का ये।
Great save. Nice finish.
घंटे पे कहाँ मार दिए ये?
Oh, what a finish! Eso.
भाई ये गेम तो तुक्के से ही जीता हूँ भाई मैं। वो सड़के चूतिया, तुम में से कोई भी मैन ऑफ द मैच नहीं है गांडू। कैसी आवाज निकाल रहा है भोसड़ी का। चलिए गेम जीतते हैं भाई।
I'm open. Send it long. Save. Send me now.
सामिना मिना ए वका वका ए साम।
Good dog. Let's play on anymore.
मैं बस इसीलिए जीत रहा हूँ क्योंकि बहन के लिए मैंने वो कर रखा है।
Yes.
कम ऑन।
I'm in the middle. I'm here. I'm here. Pass it. Pass it. Oi. Look up. Nice one, mate.
गोल कहता भाई। अरे यार, कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा भाई। साढ़े कैसी फैसिलिटी है भाई।
No ball. No, no, no. Il gol è nell'aria. Yeah.
Yeah, let's nut you.
Oh, arbitro! Breaker!
येलो कार्ड दे दिया मैं के लड़ने ने घुसड़ी के उसको ब्लू मेरे को येलो बड़े मादरचोद हो इंसान हो आप तो
Set me in! Despeja! Hey! I'm in! Soldado! Che? Go on, shoot!
अरे बहनचोद अरे भड़वा माधर जात
Non abbassiamo
अरे
la
भड़वो
guardia!
सीखो कुछ सीखो
Una falta! Dale, dale, dale! Jumpins! Oh! Ahora! Tilda! Save!
अरे साला भाई कीपर भाई अपने प्राइम में चले जाते हैं ना भाई यही मेरे को अच्छा नहीं लगता
Bravo, forse! Dale! Segna! What a save! Good job, Passala! Sista frie! Sta brincando! Over my segundos!
गुड गाइस गुड 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 नेक्स्ट मैच भी खेल ही लेते हैं भाई इनका टूर्नामेंट खत्म करा के ही करते हैं भाई मतलब है ना इनका टूर्नामेंट पहले खत्म करा देते हैं फिर उसके बाद देखते हैं भाई अपना जो सीन है पर यार ये अंधेरे में खिला रहे हैं दल्ले वहन जो मेरे को पसंद नहीं आ रहा ये पूरा पैंट जो कितने जोर से मारा दल्ले ने
Rapido! Long ball! Shoot!
क्या बोलती पब्लिक बोले तो तकलीफ वट्टा गोल भाई वट्टा गोल
Yeah, move it quickly! Quicker! Yes,
अरे
keeper!
पैंट सीधा ही मार दी ना
You're free! Oh, swing it! sácala de ahí. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, quickly, quickly. Play it. Send it, send it. Voltando. Así se hace. I'm free. Right, I'm open. Yeah, yeah. Help me out. Ah, here's go.
अरे यार इतना सिंपल शॉट कैसे मारता है ये?
Come on, pass it. Botti marca. I'm through. Come on. Toque que llego. Bloqueemos que quedan 10 segundos. Monta tu gol. Ay.
Oh, come on!
Ahora.
चलो भाई। भाई तूने अच्छी गोल कीपिंग करी। बैलेंस में रहने दो भाई इसको। मैसेज आ रखे हैं भाई। ठीक है भाई यार, ये सब तो होता रहेगा। लेट्स एडवांस। इसने क्या लिखा है? तो भाई मैं कह रहा हूँ कि थोड़े प्लेयर खरीद लेते हैं, क्या बोलते हो? थोड़े प्लेयर खरीद लेते हैं। हाँ भाई, दो ऑफर आ रखे हैं भाई। ये देख लेते हैं भाई क्या ऑफर है। 43 का। नहीं भाई यार, सोलंकी क्या चूतिया बनती है भाई, क्या चूतिया बनती है। रिजेक्ट कर। साले हमारे पैसा भाई, हमारे पास पैसा। बैंड चुप। फरहान नहीं यार, फरहान नहीं भाई, फरहान बहन चुप नहीं भाई, फरहान कम ऑन यार। अब मैं फरहान टोरेस लूंगा क्या? भाई देखो, पहले तो हम लेंगे टॉटनम की, मैं वो निकालता हूँ स्क्वाड लिस्ट। $4 million प्रोजेक्ट। नॉट अ चांस भाई। स्क्वाड में है भाई। देखो भाई, पहले तो हमें लेना होगा वो, क्या कहते हैं उसको, चाबी सिम्योंस। तो भाई नहीं नहीं नहीं, बैक। ठीक है। और चलो भाई, 40 मिलियन फॉर डोकू। क्या बोलते हो, 40 मिलियन फॉर डोकू। पेप गॉर्डियोला आए हैं हमारे पास, हम इनसे लेंगे इनका डोकू। 40 मिलियन, नहीं 36 मिलियन, 36 मिलियन। 37 मिलियन, चल 37 मिलियन फॉर डोकू। सबमिट ऑफर। 42। मेरा दिमाग खराब है। अबे अबे मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया बे। गांडू मैंने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया भाई, मैंने एक्सेप्ट, मैं बहन का लौड़ा काउंटर करना चाह रहा। चावी सिम्योन्स अप्रोच टू बाय 70 मिलियन, 70 मिलियन फॉर चावी सिम्योन्स। क्या अबे भाई, इसका दिमाग खराब है बहन चोद का। चार ईयर का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बहुत है भाई। हाँ ये तो हमें एक्सेप्ट है भाई, 4। भाई मैं जाके पेदरी लेके आ रहा हूँ, ठीक है। मैं चाहता था कि ये गेम थोड़ा रियलिस्टिक हो, बट रियलिस्टिक गेम आ चुका हूँ। हम लेके आएंगे पेदरी को, क्योंकि मैं हूँ पेदरी पगलू भाई, मैं हूँ पेदरी पगलू और मुझे चाहिए अपनी टीम में पेदरी। पेदरी मेरे को चाहिए अपनी टीम में। भाई मैं जा रहा हूँ पेदरी को लेने, ठीक है, क्योंकि भाई जो वो है ना, पेदरी जैसा प्लेयर ना भाई, पेदरी जैसा प्लेयर भाई तुम्हें कहीं नहीं मिल सकता। अरे भाई ये होगा बहन, अब इसे काटू कैसे? भाई हंसी फ्लिक आए हैं हमारे पास, हंसी फ्लिक आए हैं हमारे पास सीधा। कुछ नहीं भाई, 200 नहीं नहीं, 200 बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा भाई, 200 बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा। मतलब पैसा है तो मतलब ये नहीं कि बैंड किसी तो ला ही देना है। मार्केट वैल्यू क्या है इसकी बताओ मुझे। 110। 160 भाई ले। और मुझे नहीं लगा था ये मान जाएगा बहन का लौड़ा, पर ये मान गया बहन चोद। पैदरी भाई तुझे जो चाहिए हम देंगे भाई, तुझे जो चाहिए वो हम देंगे। एक्सेप्ट भाई, एक्सेप्ट। 5 भाई, मैं तो तेरे को 10 साल के लिए रखने के लिए तैयार हूं भाई, 10 पूरी जिंदगी भाई। एक्सेप्ट भाई। और क्या चाहिए बोल, मुंह खोल। सैलरी कितनी लेता भाई? तू 200 ले मेरे से, तू मेरे से 200 ले भाई। अरे भाई ज्यादा हो गया। अरे अरे रुक जा रुक जा रुक जा। अरे कर तो रहा हूं मैं। अच्छा बजट ही नहीं है बहन चो हमारे पास इतना। यार ये दल्ला मेरे हाथ से नहीं जाना चाहिए भाई। भाई कितना मैंने इसको पैसा दिया भाई, मुझे पता है मैंने पैदरी को कितना पैसा दिया भाई। मैं चाहूं तो भाई पूरा क्लब इसके नाम कर दूं भाई। पैदरी ऐसा प्लेयर है भाई, मैं इसका पूरा क्लब इसके नाम कर दूं भाई। भाई पैदरी पगलू भाई मैं भाई, पैदरी। ओ माय गॉड। भाई भर के पैसा दिया, भर के आंख भर के बयान, तो ले तू पैसा ले, मेरे को टीम में कोई नहीं चाहिए भाई, कोई नहीं चाहिए मेरे को टीम में। ये ट्रांसफर कितना भी दे भाई, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता। डी डी भाई अब चलते हैं भाई सीधा अपने स्क्वाड पे हैं। स्क्वाड पहले मैं अपनी जान पेद्री को तो यहां से उठाऊं। चल भाई। थर्टी 30 दूंगा साढ़े में। फोर्टी फाइव। निकल लौड़े। बहन का लड़ाई। अरे भाई अब कुछ नहीं देखना, अब सीधा मैच खेलना है भाई। बकचोदी होगी बहुत भयंकर। मिंग मिंग जोंग। नहीं यार, मिंग जोंग को नहीं भेजूंगा। अरे हूँ। अगर ये मुझे 65 दे देगा ना, भेज दूंगा साढ़े को। आर्दा गुलर। हाँ मुझे पता है, मैंने बोला था कि मैं 65 में बेच दूंगा, बट इसने आर्दा गुलर नहीं देगे ना भाई, मेरा ईगो हट कर दिया बहन के लोड़े ने। इसने बोला ना आर्दा गुलर नहीं। हाँ चो, साली ईगो वहीं हट हो गई बहन चो। आर्दा गुलर को मैं बैंड चोद खिलाता भाई अपने साथ, पैद्री आर्दा गुलर बैंड चोद, क्या ही टीम बनती भाई। नहीं यार नहीं देना मेरे को, चल निकल भोसड़ी के। कितना दे रहे हैं? 11 मिलियन। भग भोसड़ी के 11 मिलियन, बाबड़ी गेंड है क्या? 11 मिलियन। वैसे मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड जाना, एफसी बार्सिलोना से ऑफर आया सीडीएम के लिए, नेगोशिएट करवाई। इसके बदले में इससे वो मांग लो, फरमीन। देखते हैं भाई। 33 दे रहा है ना। प्लेयर स्वाइप। मुझे तू राइट मिडफील्डर दे, तेरे पास मिडफील्डर है, फ्रैंकी डियोंग। फरमीन लोपेज दे दे भाई इसके बदले, क्या बोलता है? यार इससे मैं मार्क का शॉट भी ले सकता था, बट कोई नहीं भाई। रफे ले आओ भाई, मेरे को भेज देना चाहिए था क्या? चलिए 23 साल का भेज रखा है। साविनियो, जाओ पेड्रो। स्पेन वाली नहीं देखी क्या मैंने? कोई भी अच्छा नहीं है बेटा, कोई भी अच्छा नहीं है। रिजेक्ट भोसड़ी के 30 दे रहा गांडू। अरे 5 वाला करते ना यार। वहां छोड़ोगे बस कोई। यार मैं मजाक कर रहा हूँ यार, मैं बेंच इनको क्या जिताने के लिए हम क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई। शिट भाई, नहीं भाई कुछ नहीं देखूंगा, मैं कुछ नहीं देखूंगा, मेरे को सिर्फ मैच पे ले चलो भाई, मैं मैच खेलूंगा। मैं गांड मरा है सारे मैच। मेरे को पेदरी चाहिए था, मुझे पेदरी मिल गया। गांड मरा है सारे भाई। मुझे पेदरी चाहिए था, मेरे को पेदरी मिल गया, डोकू मिल गया। दैट्स ऑल। अरे ये क्या हो रहा है?
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, talking to you today from a part of Germany where people really enjoy life. We're in the Rhineland at the Bayer Arena in Leverkusen. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It is Tottenham Hotspur against Atletico Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And this is how Atletico will line up. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Azpilicueta starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Teammates available. Oh, the threat is there. The supporters think it's on. Can he put it away? And it goes!
Pedri बोल देंगे Pedri.
His fans are loving that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the
तो
defender
वो
to create space for
क्या
himself.
बोलूं, the
And it's a
best
good run,
midfielder
matched by a very quick
in the
finish.
world
What a
right
great
now,
goal that
भाई.
is.
नहीं मेरी स्पर्स के आगे टिकोगे क्या भाई तुम? न्यू एरा में आ चुकी है भाई. हैरी के एरा में आ रखी है स्पर्स. अभी आग मुत रही है. अरे बेंचूद.
Griezmann. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, we've been following developments closely, and now a new manager has been put in place.
पेद्री की गलती नहीं है भाई, ये डोगू साला गलत भागा.
Their ambitions now.
Well, their main aim is to get into next season's Champions League. So he's going to be under pressure. But with these players, I'm sure if he gets the tactics right, they'll be successful.
And support available. Trying his luck. Crucial piece of defending.
अरे डोकू साढ़े पास कर दल्ले.
Nicely timed tackle.
पेद्री को दे दे बस. पेद्री को दे दे बस. फाउल कर दिया दल्ले ने. फाउल कर दिया भाई. डी पॉल साला. ये साला बॉडीगार्ड बहन का टका. भाई तुम पेद्री को ऐसे ही रोक सकते हो भाई सिर्फ. Don't have any other options.
Very quick thinking there. Gallagher. In possession, Bowen. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Less than convincing defending. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. How about the cross? Electing to shoot. Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. So a corner to Spurs. Can they extend their lead? Keen to take it short here. An attack full of promise. And he stopped them in their tracks. Alvarez. Samuel Nino. Well, a really good run. And given away by Atletico. Jimenez. In possession, Bowen. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. This looks interesting. Wonderful chance. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Jared Bowen. Gallagher. Griezmann. Still trying to get forward, Griezmann. But the danger averted for now. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Bayarena. So the ball moving once more, and Atletico left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Might work out. Is it going to be Solanke? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to
यार मैं ना बॉल इसको पास कर ही नहीं रहा था दल्ले को.
But the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Double substitution time it is for Atletico. Alvarez. Atletico unable to retain possession. Teammates available. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Trying to really get at the opposition here.
हो जाता है भाई, हो जाता है. तुक्के में कभी-कभी गोल लग जाता है.
So there we have it, 2-1. And teammates around him. That's not a bad ball. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Jared Bowen, comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. Llorente, he got in the way of that cross. He's been ruled offside. Here's a change now for Atletico. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Clean challenge. Possession lost by Spurs.
अरे चूतिया, पता नहीं क्या पास कर रहे हैं भाई. इतना गंदा कोई पास थोड़ी करता है भाई. देखियो बॉल छूट के उसी के पास जा रही है.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Real chance. Ball is loose.
अरे भाई, how
And
could
never
he
easy
miss
to
that
strike it on
goal?
the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And a tidy challenge. Just 10 minutes remaining here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Gallagher. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Depaul. Koke with it. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. Now Spurs with the ball again. Atletico ceding possession. They're being pressed here. Winning back possession, and with that the referee says that is the end of the match, and Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Nice work, wasn't it, by Pedri, who stamped his authority on this match.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today, because he performed really well, he scored a good goal, and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Yeah, Pedri is the best player in the world. अरे बार्सिलोना ने साइन कर लिया क्या इसको?
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Stay tuned for all the action.
Hello to you, a very warm welcome from Leverkusen's Bayarena. I'm Guy Mowbray, alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Pedro Porro. Could take things forward a notch here.
Turn the ball away.
As it goes, corner coming for Spurs.
It's put into the middle. A chance might have developed, but not now. About that effort for the keeper. Rafa Leao. Spurs recovering possession well. Genuine chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
You think you can टक्के मुझे हराएगा तू?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rafa Leao.
Untidy in possession there. Could be something on.
भाई काफी स्लो सा चल रहा है मेरा गेम, पता नहीं क्यों ये इसमें स्लो ही चलता है बेंचोद।
Ramiro. Pedri. Still going here. It's waiting in the centre. Looking to cut inside. Decent chance this. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Reinders. Yusuf Fofana. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Good pressure this high up the pitch. And nicely and in. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Rafa Leao. He's beaten his marker here. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Son. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
अब पता चला मेरा गेम चल ही नहीं था सारा।
He's beaten his man here. Well, good defending in the end and danger averted for now.
भाई ऐसे चलेगा, देखियो बैंड का लड़का कैसे चल रहा है जब बॉल लेके भाग।
Need to get tighter here. And he's hit that from miles out. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Leverkusen. And so the ball is rolling again, with Spurs very much in charge after the first 45. Pulisic. Done well to get past his marker. He's come back at him to win the ball now. Room out wide for Spurs. Tends to deliver into the box. Having a try. Still problems for them here. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Now here's a chance. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
भाई दो फाउल हुए हैं भाई।
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
भाई साहब
And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref as well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card though.
It's been a tremendous performance from Spurs so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. That will be a throw-in now. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, the figure being reported was around £50 million. He is a top player, and I'm sure he's going to have an impact. I bet the fans will be so excited to watch him play every week.
Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Porro. Onto Pedri. Terrific tackle. Now what? Spurs with acres of space to attack. And the timing of the slide tackle was perfect. Spurs with width here. Lovely weighted pass. Now this has to be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper
यार काफी अटक के चल रहा है यार, इसलिए ना मजा सा नहीं आ रहा। अटक के मतलब स्लो चल रहा है सारा।
Pedri. James Maddison. Kulusevski. Now this has to be. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them.
भाई पेद्री का पास देगा। पेद्री का पास देगा किसने? देखो अब देखो। वो
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Good advantage played by the ref. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. And there we are, yellow card.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. He could give it away here. The ball taken away from them. Genuine chance. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Tijani Reinders. He's beaten his marker here. Rafa Leao.
but their
कैसे करते हैं वो? हाँ, ये शो करना शो। मेन चीजें कर दी भाई।
Over it comes. That is the final blast. Well, Spurs the victors here. Sue, what did you make of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring position.
यार मेरे को इन सब चीजों मैं बैठ कर इस पे जाता हूँ ना फिर कोई बड़ा मैच है, रीट्रेनिंग कर लेते हैं भाई। अरे भाई इतना टैकल मार रहा है साढ़े वो मेरे पे। पक पेंचुड़ी पक पक पेंचुड़ी। भाई ये तो बैंड करोड़ा देखियो, बॉडीगार्ड्स बिल्कुल देखियो।
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstraße in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayarena. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
सुधा ना थे। अरे भैंचो।
Try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Mickey van de Ven. Challenge. It's opening up for them, and he's made headway. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, great last time out, but no real surprise that they're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And players waiting in the centre. And a chance for the lead. And keeping it out.
यार सच में डोकू भाई सारी चीजें बढ़िया कर देगा, मगर आखिरी में शॉट में आ गया ऐसा हक देता है ना भैंचो, या कोई हिसाब नहीं।
But he's gone short with it. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
यार वो भागता ना तो हो भी जाता।
Went in strongly, decisively. And support available. Can he put them in front? Keeper did his job to begin with. No let-up here. Oh, the keeper dealt with it. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Going short. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead
here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? And space to cross it. Shown inside. And he's in. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And given away by Dortmund. Possession one. Surely. And a big moment. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So 2-0 now. Brandt. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have
By
said.
foul. By foul.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Pat Matar Sarr. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. Oh, good vision. And he's in. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
पैदरी भाई, इसलिए लेके आऊं मैं पैदरी को। एक पास में खोल देना भाई, एक पास में पूरी टीम खोल देना।
The weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
एक पास में पूरी टीम खोल दी भाई।
So the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Really threatening. Trying to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Really good challenge. Son. Madison. Can he finish this? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Just fractionally wide. Good strike. Good bit of closing down. Given away by Spurs. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he has options available. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And the throw into Spurs. Into the final 20 minutes. From the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Over it comes. Madison. Cuts in from the flank. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Well, spot on with that challenge. Play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. A lot of space afforded Borussia Dortmund. It's looking promising. There's still danger here. Well, threat over for now. You can't really tell
रेड
like that.
अबे रेड दे भाई रेड दे रेड कार्ड नहीं है तेरे पास
And it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
निकल गया था भाई मैं
Pedri. Clean challenge. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
उसने किया तो कुछ नहीं मैंने किया तो बहन तो सीटी
And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, good effective pressure. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Tiki-taka. गंदा गंदा है भाई तू तो, ये तो खेलना ही नहीं
All
आता
right.
बेंचो।
Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions.
भाई सेलिब्रेट करते हैं भाई। हाँ मतलब हाँ भाई क्यों नहीं भाई।
Okay, guys, I'm sorry to say we're out of time, so we're going to have to wrap this up.
बेंचो तो भी मेरा फोन करने वाला था। भाई मैच डे पे जा रहे हैं, पहला मैच खेलेंगे अपना।
A city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. All the action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome from the King Power Stadium in the heart of England. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's certainly loud in here, and the home fans are going to make it a difficult place to come and get a result. But it's vital they start strong. You'd expect them to secure a Champions League spot this season, especially when you look at the quality that they have. They should have more than enough.
Here's how Leicester City line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. We think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3, one central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Off we go, the match is underway. Yusuf Poulsen. And that has stopped any potential danger. Madison. Chance to cross here. Moving forward well. This has to be. It's still in there. Well, a fantastic opportunity to go ahead.
अरे भाई क्या मिस है ये, इतने मिस कौन करता है।
And surprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. But will it be the same again today?
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Could be dangerous. Solanke. Pedro Porro. Good vision. Down nicely and in. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
We can see it again here. He does so well to get himself in a goal-scoring position. He's aiming for the corners. A little fortunate how it hits the inside of the post and in, but the keeper's got no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Wilfred Ndidi. Nicely played through. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
James Maddison. On to Pedri. Pedri. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Space now to get a crossover. Cut back nicely. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Possession given away. Johnson. Goes on past the defender. Can he finish?
अरे डोकू दल्ले काड़ू ओ काड़ू.
That's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And the corner is fired in. And it's cleared away from goal. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And this could be. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And that brings to a close the first half here at the King Power. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. First kick of the second half, of a match being dominated by Spurs. Ndidi, the ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Making good progress.
क्या किया इसने? ये दल्ला इसके आगे से निकल गया.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Comes in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Oh, worth a shot. Very well kept out, alert and ready. And it crosses the line for a corner. Good work to regain possession. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Chance now for a quick transition. This has to be. Here it is. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. Just couldn't quite finish it off.
Coming onto the pitch, number 21.
Changes hands. Could be dangerous.
Wow, come on.
Spurs have the ball again. Pedri. Son. Spence. Crucial defending. And able to come away with the ball. Weighted beautifully. A lot of room for them here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. They're not getting close enough here. What a chance! A body in the way. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Fulson. They found a way through. Excellent working goal there, well saved. Son Heung-min just needs the composure now. Real chance here, and he's done really well to keep that out. Spurs come away with it. And it's on now. Surely. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps. Or maybe not, as they continue to dominate. Good vision. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, Coles has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
What a pass, man.
Son. He's in here. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back. He never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Fulson. Richarlison. And they've put it away.
दिखाना का टका भाई.
Over it comes. More defensive work to do here. The effort shut out. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with that. It's always tricky to call on the opening day, but I thought they all played well and deserved the results.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.
मैन ऑफ द मैच कौन बना भाई? पोस्ट मैच इंटरव्यू.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
No further questions. Thanks so much.
क्या चाहिए रे तेरे को? Hey daddy, thanks for listening to what I had to say. I really appreciate the chance to play while I'm such a good form. Hey daddy. Hey daddy, 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 hey daddy. 6 गोल पेले हैं भाई, 6 goals.
अब इसमें तो लगता है नहीं, कब तक लगता है आने में इसमें।
मुझे पता है, बट मैं तुम्हें प्रीमियर लीग जिता के दूंगा ब्रो। प्रीमियर लीग में तुम्हें जिताऊंगा मैं हैरी, तुमको प्रीमियर लीग जिता के दूंगा।
अभी
कुछ भी क्या बोल रहा है, मतलब माइक ऑन नहीं कर रहा तो मतलब कॉल पे हैं बैंड के टके। अरे नहीं यार, मूवी देख रहा था, मूवी। चलो भाई, चलो चलो चलो।
बहुत नहीं खा रहा हूँ। बंदे हैं क्या इनके वहाँ पे, कितने हैं?
बहुत बंदे हैं भाई। अरे
अरे भाई
मुझे नहीं पता था भाई ऊपर बंदे। दल्ले ऊपर आ जा।
A meaningful occasion, and all week long the football chatter has centred around this game and these talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a packed and passionate stadium? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. All the action coming up on EA TV.
A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur and they take on Everton.
Well, it was a good result for Spurs on match day 1. I think we all expected them to get 3 points, but I was impressed with the fitness level so early on in the season. I'm sure they'll believe that they can get another win here today.
Now, this has to be. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Has to show more composure. Well, in their last match, Spurs had the upper hand against Leicester. What do you think we can expect today?
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring.
ये मेरा गेम नहीं चल रहा है। ये मेरा गेम नहीं चल रहा भाई, लोडिंग आ रहा है।
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks.
And the ball comes in. They could still do something here. Spurs recovering possession well. Doku. There's a lot of room for Spurs now. This has to be. Must finish. Oh, excellent work from the keeper tried to deny a promising looking attack. The defence does its work. This could be threatening. Down nicely and in. Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Could be dangerous. And a good tackle results in a
मेरा गेम नहीं चल रहा है. चूत ये.
Idrissa Gueye. Tarkovsky. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
I'm being told of a goal at City, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's now 1-0.
Hold on, chance. Oh, it's still in there. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
यार साढ़े मेरे तो ज़ाहिर भी काम नहीं कर रहा भाई.
Could be something happening for them now. Oh, good strike! But nothing doing with that effort.
Recalling a teammate.
It's not a bad attempt.
Please
That's
recall
struck
me.
well, but the keeper
Thanks.
chipped to his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Yeremy Doku. Spurs finding some room on the flank. Just needs the composure now. There it is. That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Candy Windy C.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position.
वो नहीं है क्या
No
चेलू?
wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
चेलू नहीं है क्या?
And we're back underway at 1-0. Doucouré.
अरे मैं चेलू का पूछ रहा हूँ.
Madison. Good ball in behind. This has to be. Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
No, it's definitely not. Sometimes you've got to just place it. Find the corners.
Oh, great chance. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And the defence tidies up nicely. And it's on now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. They've given it away here. Moving forward well. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. And the game restarts.
Hey Gaurav bhai.
Andrea Zivkovic. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. We're hearing now of developments in the City game. Alex Scott has goal news.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 50 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. What a chance! And off the crossbar, so unfortunate.
Well, I thought that was in, guys. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. You can't come much closer than that.
चल यार ठीक है बहुत बाद में खेलूंगा जिम जाएगा ना
Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
And unable to find a teammate.
All right, भाई थोड़ा सा मैं यार PUBG खेलने लग गया था दोस्तों के साथ.
What have you made of his performance, Sue?
Yeah, I think he's had a really
PUBG
good
खेलने
first
लग गया था
half.
बताओ
Not
भाई.
only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
And superb technique to get past.
अरे दल्ले ये बता यार ये इन बहन के लोड़ों की वजह से बहनचोद इतना प्यारा गोल होते होते रह गया भाई. क्या ही गोल मारता वो गांडू चूतिया का पट्ठा बहनचोद.
Abdoulaye Doucouré. Bit sloppy in possession. What a chance here. Surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Number 22, Brennan Johnson, to be replaced by number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
Now, this has to be. Real chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
हैट्रिक भाई नहीं हैट्रिक तो नहीं हुई.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
It's been a tremendous performance from Spurs so far. You sense it's a matter of how many. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Could be a chance to break here. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at the Etihad.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with 79 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. A little sloppy on the ball there. Lovely weighted pass. Found nicely and in. Must finish. And still danger here. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper. having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
The game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. The ref allowing play to continue, and the work pays off as they get the ball back. Lovely incisive ball. What a chance here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Abdoulaye Doucouré. He's in here. Maybe now. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. He could have just placed it.
Kulusevski, the crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, that's how to win the ball. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, they've had a strong start to the campaign, played some nice stuff along the way. They'll be hoping to keep these levels up for the rest of the season. They will have bigger tests, but I've been impressed with them so far.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.
नहीं यार
the man of the moment. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. And hello from the city of Portsmouth. Welcome to Fratton Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Portsmouth up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today.
He must finish! Goalkeeper dealt with it.
जो सारे प्राइम ही बन जाते हैं भाई.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Gives it a go! And that's a very good parry. And this pressing approach is inducing a bit of panic. And he has options available. Can they convert? And a goal! To open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
पेद्री ऑन अ मिशन भाई. पेद्री को खरीदा हमने इसलिए है कि वो हमें प्रीमियर लीग जिताए, जो कि वो हमें जिताएगा. कोई भी पेद्री के बारे में कोई कुछ नहीं बोलेगा. मैं चुप. पेद्री के बारे में कोई कुछ बोलेगा मैं उसकी गांड फाड़ दूंगा.
An effective challenge. Can he take advantage? Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Now with Lang. Good-looking sequence. Pedro Porro. He's in here. Opportunity still there. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Has eyes for goal! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple frame for the keeper. Magnificent game unfolding.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Pedri.
साढ़े सामने से हट जा दल्ले.
Oh, he looks threatening. And still looking for space. And conceding the corner. Good challenge. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Could play it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Can they nudge in front? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Bishop. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And so there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Well-timed tackle. And he's made headway. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Pedri.
अरे ये क्या हो रहा है मुझे?
It's with Porro. This looks promising. Oh, surely. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.
Come on, just a little bit.
A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Pedri. It needs an accurate cross. Defensively. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target is because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
To be replaced by 21,
And a Portsmouth throw-in here. Murphy, giving it a real go in the wide area.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Will it be? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's...
बहुत टकरा है भाई गेम. नेट नहीं चल रहा भाई.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Dejan Kulusevski. He's in with a chance. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Really good challenge. Colby Bishop. Real chance. And fine goalkeeping. Kulusevski. And he's broken free. And in range. And denied by the post. And the move breaks down. Murphy. A move of promise on the flank. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. He has teammates around him. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Nice weight on the pass. And darting through. Opportunity. And that's a very good parry. And there it is, the final whistle. Only one side could go through. And in the event, that side, Spurs.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start.
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks so much.
चलो भाई, ये टाइम है बंद करने का। ठीक है, कल बहुत बड़ा मैच है। कल मैं लाइव करूंगा रात में। मैं F1 की लाइव करता हूँ भाई, तो F1 ही खेलेंगे रात में। नहीं होगा तो यही खेल लेंगे भाई, F1 मिस कर देंगे।